Yeah, good. I think we're all quite excited to play some competitive games. And our first, obviously, game is a Champions League game. So I think the last 2 weeks we've had a full squad in. So I think it's been actually quite enjoyable the last 2 weeks working with the players to get to this point. Yeah, look, definitely. Even when I was here previously, 18-19 season, I thought we had a good campaign. Dropped a few points in certain games, but the aim is to do well. We want to represent firstly our country well, and then also our club well. Yeah, look, Alex come in on Saturday, so we'll give him a bit of time to adjust, to understand what we want from him. But it's been good. Like I said, the last 2 weeks we've had all the boys in. It's been good work happening at the moment. So we had a friendly game with those players as well, and a great opportunity to show those boys and play those boys tomorrow evening and showcase what they can do. Yeah, very happy. I think Alex Bomyahan worked tirelessly to get these signings over the line, and I think we've done very well in what we recruited. You also got to remember we lost 4 foreign spots last season, and also our club captain that was with us. So there was 5 very important positions that we needed to fill, and I think we've done a great job in that. Yeah, look, Douglas has been working hard. He's a great professional. I think he's fantastic in the change room. I think he's lifted a lot of spirits in the change room and a lot of expectation at the same time with the group. For us, we'll push him as far as he can go, and then we'll obviously review as the game goes on, whether he comes off or whether he stays on the park. But I'm very happy with so far what he's been doing.
Fortunately, I haven't had to mark him too closely just yet, but you can just see glimpses of what he's got, and I think everyone knows the calibre of player he is, so to see it firsthand in training, and hopefully tomorrow it's going to be unreal. But yeah, he's got a lot to offer, and he's still got it in his older age.
Yeah, definitely. We'll play him. He's in a good place at the moment. Is he fully match fit? Probably not, but I think what he gives us at the moment, I think he'll do definitely a good job for us. Yeah, look, we also played in the ACL as well. The first one, I think. When I was here, under my time as a player, and I think it was myself, and I'm not going to pump up my own tyres, but myself and Stevie that scored the first goals in that competition. So, yeah, look, that's distant, that's far away from me, mate. It's been a long time, but for us, we see it as a fantastic opportunity in a great competition to be able to showcase, the boys' talents and what we can do. Yeah, look, it's not the same competition as it was last season. So I think we've got some great opposition. We've got some good teams in our group, and we look at it as a challenge. Every opportunity we get, we look at it as a challenge, and we want to better ourselves at what we do. And I think it's a fantastic opportunity for our players.
Yeah, obviously it's a massive honour for myself. Like you said, I've been here for a while. I think for myself personally, it's a good progression. I've sort of been that player. Consistent player for a long time, but this is another chance for me to sort of step up and be a leader, and so far I'm really enjoying it. Obviously we've got a lot of experienced players, especially the last couple of weeks have come into the group, which has made it a lot easier, but I think at the moment we've got a really good mix of young players that sort of keep everyone on their toes and enthusiastic, and some more experienced heads, which makes it a lot easier for myself around the group. But yeah, I'm obviously been here for a long time, so I'm very comfortable within the group, and so far as a leader, I'm really enjoying it, and hopefully we can have a good campaign and then on to a good season. I wouldn't say more attacking, but some of the calibre of players that were brought in, their strengths are obviously very attacking. We've obviously spoke about Douglas, and Patrick's come in just recently too. So a few attacking players have come in of late, and obviously they're a great pedigree, and we're obviously going to provide goals and score goals, and hopefully they can do that starting tomorrow. But the way we play is pretty demanding in a specific way we want to play, so I'm looking forward to those boys coming in and doing the job. Yeah, like we said, I think we've had the full squad in now for the last couple of weeks, so we've had a number of sessions where the boys get used to each other. Obviously we work on a few different things in combinations and getting used to each other. We've had a few games behind closed doors too, which has made it a lot easier, so I think at the moment the boys are really starting to gel, and just in time for tomorrow night.
Yeah, look, the great thing is we've got a game, and then we've got a game in a fortnight again, so there's plenty of time in between, and even in between that we'll have friendlies organised to maintain that match fitness. But that's where you rely on your squad, and you rely on your squad depth to make the change at the right time to keep the legs fresh and keep the intensity up within the game. Obviously, we've done our analysis on the opposition. Obviously, we've analysed their last 2 games that they've played in their competition. They're probably one of the superior teams in Hong Kong. in the way that they play. I think they've got some good foreigners that they've got in their team as well. So, but for us, as much as we analyse the opponent, it's very important of how we play and what we want to do. And we're playing at home, and we want to take the game to them and make sure we maximise every opportunity we can to start off the game with 3 points. No, I think the pitch is the same size as Allianz. I think it's probably more stadium availability than anything else.